multiple choice question. So they tell us the graph of e to tan x minus 2 crosses the x-axis at one point on this interval 0 to 1. What is the slope of the graph at this point? So what we want to do is find what x value on 0 to 1 does the graph have, does f of that x equal 0, right? So we want to find out when it crosses the x-axis. Then when we find that x value, we want to do the derivative at that x value. So we're going to use our intersect. Intersect feature first. And then we're going to use our end derive feature here. So first we have to find out where is that x value on the interval 0 to 1. So you type in, if you need to pause it, you can type in your equation, and we want that to cross 0, cross the x-axis, so it's y equals 0. And we want to look for the one on the interval 0 to 1, so I could even change my window and start at an x max of 0 and go to an x max of 1, just so I'm looking at that part of the graph. So it looks like it crosses right there. And remember, the best way to find an x-intercept is to just graph y equals 0 as well, and do calculate intersect, because that's faster to just execute. So the blue curve, the red curve, and then a guess. So it looks like it intersects at an x value of 0.6061. And we can keep copying out decimals, because you do want to keep accuracy until the end of the problem. So if you round now, you might not get the right answer. If you just called it 0.606, I don't know if you would get that right answer. In multiple choice, you might get close enough. But keep in mind that when we calculate something in the graph window, it stores these values automatically as x and y. So now we're going to go to the home screen, and we're going to open up our F2 shortcuts and do end derive. We want to do the derivative of our function with respect to x, and it was the function y1, and we want to evaluate it at that x value that it just calculated for us. Okay, so it's going to calculate it at x equals this value, because it has it stored as x in there, and it's telling us that the slope of the line at that x value is 2.9609, so that's choice D.